man who would be Rick, Andrew Lincoln! Glenn Stephen Young! Also, Carl Chandler Riggs! Michonne Denai Gurira! Who's Deanna? Michael Cutlets! The wonderful Carol Melissa McBride! Oh, good! Take these or I'll kill you. Also, Lenny James is here for the first time! Mr. Norman Reedus. 2015 Take pictures. So everyone, please have a seat. Let's get into this. So Kirkman, as you know, the poor man fell a bit ill, and he was not able to attend Comic-Con this year. So he's now here in T-shirt form and mask form. Yeah.
Yes, give me one of those. Those are good. Yeah. He's actually here. Any questions that come up?
I got it. I kind of prefer these versions. Can we just take these? Thank you very much. Everyone have one. We should definitely throw one of these into the audience.
Okay, before we get started, right? Let's do this. How big is Hall H?
About 7,000.
7,000 people.
Yeah.
Now it would be great. Hello, Hall H. It would be great to have the premiere somewhere that could hold this many people.
Right.
It would be even better if we could hold it somewhere that would hold twice as many people.
Yeah. Right.
It would be thrice better.
Right.
If it could hold about 2.5 amounts of this people.
Where are you going with this math problem?
The Walking Dead premiere is going to Madison Square Garden.
Yeah!
In October, all these people can conceivably come if
with their friends and family.
With friends, family, loved ones, well-wishers. Go to www. That's HHTP.
Please do the whole URL. Yeah.
// AMCTheWalkingDead.com. Come join us in New York in October for the biggest premiere yet.
Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you. I think that section back there is like, shit, we live in New York. But you guys, it's amazing. I mean, Madison Square Garden about 20,000 people, so that is the best way. Because even just seeing you guys react to the trailer, you have to understand most of us watch this on like computer screens, you know? So to see it in a room like this, with a screen like this, with a crowd of everyone freaking out, it's definitely an experience, and we really appreciate it. So I'm gonna launch into fan questions.
Before you do that, I just want Robert to react to everybody watching it on a computer screen. Sorry.
I just want to react. Robert react to anything. All right, so let's get into this. This is from R-Vencott. This is for the producers. Will season 6 explore a power struggle between Rick and Morgan? It kind of seemed like that from the trailer we saw. Or will it more so be portrayed as a fundamental challenge to the way Rick has always been leading the group?
Oh my. Well, it certainly seemed that we were selling that in the trailer, rather. I will say that this is a savvy audience that knows that we sometimes play with the truth in trailers.
Right.
What? It's true. It's true. But it's just to maintain the experience for everybody. I would say that Rick absolutely is faced with challenges to the way he does things. and also including these people in the way that he does things. At the end of season 6, he wanted everybody on board with him, and everything went very well in those last few moments, up until...
Well, except for the dick that he shot.
Except for the porch dick.
Yeah. I'm so glad that became a thing.
That's you.
No, it's not me.
No, really.
No, it's Corey. It's not me.
No, that's you.
Dwight said it, but then that poor guy has to live with that for the rest of his
No,
life.
Corey Brill is not a porch dick. He just plays one on TV.
He did. You know, like a week afterwards, I saw him. He was like, "By the way, thanks. People are shouting porch dick at me." He's a really nice guy too,
He's a lovely
which
man.
made that funnier. So you're saying that things might not be as they seem.
Things might not be as they seem, but Rick absolutely has to deal with the fact that things went down with Reg and with Pete, and all these people who might have been following him into the bowels of hell are maybe looking at him a little differently.
All right, this question is from Carrie Frazier. Will we get to see some more flashbacks into character past? I'd like to know more about some of them, like Glenn or Sasha. Dave Albert, you want to take that one? No? Okay. You don't want to say anything? Scott?
Could you repeat the question?
Will you get to see more flashbacks? There are other characters, Glenn, Sasha.
There's a little bit of flashback. I mean, there's definitely some playing with time, but not quite as much as last season.
Okay. Next question, this is from IDan25. Will the Wolves from season 5 finale finally play a big part in season 6?
The Wolves will be a part of season 6, hopefully in a way that you don't expect.
All right.
Chris.
Good almost answer.
Yeah.
This one's for Andrew Lincoln. This is from, hi Andy Lincoln, how are you?
It's so lovely to see you. What are you doing in my front row?
It's crazy, it feels like, I can't believe another year has gone by already. We're here, it feels like we were just here.
I know, I felt every single day.
Well, this first question's a hardball here. Dylan Hinchy wants to know, you think Rick misses the beard, and do you miss having the beard?
My wife doesn't miss the beard, but yeah, I think that was one of the most weird filming days of my life when I had to shave. Well, I had to get into a shower naked in front of my crew.
But you offered to get in the shower naked.
But then apparently you can only see, was it 2 inches of my butt crack? Is that right? Is that official?
There was no crack.
No, Charlie Collier can confirm this. What are we allowed to say? But yeah, I had to do that, and then I had to shave and look in a mirror. The most painful part was actually looking at my face while shaving, because I don't enjoy that experience anyway. But to do it on camera was just unbearable. But yeah, I missed that beard, and I'm going to grow it back as soon as possible. Scott, get involved.
How much does having that beard become sort of a prop for the character? Like when you have the beard, does it inform the way you approach the character as opposed to when you shave off the beard?
Well, Stephen Young looked at me when I shaved off. He said, "You look like you have a shrunken head," which kind of unnerved me for the afternoon filming. Really. But it does. It became part of him, you know. And also, I remember sort of 2 seasons before, Scott actually talking to me and just saying, "We want to get these guys to the lowest end." And I thought, well, the great way of doing that is seeing how big I can, bushy I can grow my beard.
Nice.
Just like Scott Temple right now.
Yeah, look
working
at
on
that.
it.
This is so
Yeah.
adorable.
Yeah, that's exactly what, you know what? Somewhere, you just touching my cheek like that, Robert Kirkman is smiling. That's usually his job. I will say that the beard, both in the comic and the show, really is sort of a metric of where Rick is at.
Right.
And when Rick shaved the beard when he went to Alexandria, I mean, in the comic, we completely mirrored that. And it was in a mirror. And I can't believe people laughed at that. Thank you. But I will say that the beard will continue to inform and sort of indicates a barometer of where Rick is at.
Right. This man's Twitter name @TheFatGuy wants to know his Twitter name DUH What's the dynamic going to be like between Rick and Deanna this season? Obviously, the last moment was very impactful. So where are they at this point that you can say?
Rick
And Deanna,
is
yeah.
covered in blood at this point.
Right.
Yeah, I think that there's a genuine respect between the two leaders, between Deanna and Rick. And a lot of the last sort of 3 or 4 episodes, you saw a man restraining his instinct to lead and to show these people. And then, as things start to, he realizes that he's amongst innocents, of people that don't have any experience of outlet. I think, we got lucky. The gates were open. We got Walker's. I had a zombie shower at the end. Yep. And I blew his brains out. And then, of course, when he came in, he slashed his reg, and I shot him.
Yeah, but it wasn't just that you shot him, that was Deanna.
It was an execution.
Acknowledging
that
She
you were
did
right.
say, do it.
Yeah, I was going to do it anyway. But,
Well, that just means you guys were simpatico.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but that's the struggle between the whole time. Is you have this insulated community that thinks things can still be the way they were before the apocalypse because they're clearly lying to themselves. They're weak. They're not trained. They don't understand what the world is like. You guys come in and effectively sort of pollute them for the better, but you had to show them that this is how things have to be now.
I agree, and I think certainly a lot of the themes it seems to be we're exploring this season are about them and us, inside the community and outside as well.
Yeah.
And then you have the wild card of Morgan returning just at that moment.
Yeah.
And what he's seeing, a very different Rick from the last time.
And a different Morgan as well.
And Morgan, we don't really know at this point.
Yeah.
We don't really know what he's up to and what's going on and how he's going to change.
But he's damn good at fighting with that stick.
This is for Steven. This is Furious Beast on Instagram. I'm going to paraphrase this question because I really want to know this. Why didn't you kill Nicholas? I want you to kill that guy so bad. I want you to kill that guy so bad. And he totally deserved it. Time and time again, he was almost saying, please kill me. I'm a complete douchebag. I want to die. And at the end, you somehow found some humanity and mercy. Why did you not kill him really hard?
He's got beautiful eyes.
Never even thought about that.
I see into his soul. Goodness, Glenn is a better person than me. I also said, why did you not kill him? But it's a very complex situation. It's layered in the sense that, Glenn is seeing a version of himself in him. Glenn also realizes what it means to cross that threshold. Glenn also sees in that moment that he has won, that it serves no function in that moment to kill him. It's not like he's making him an example for others. It serves no function to kill him except for himself. And if he crosses that threshold, I think he looked into his face and saw an earlier version of himself, another iteration of himself if he were to live within these walls, and he saw what he could have been. And for him, it was a chance at hopefully having him be redeemed, but at the same time, I think it was mostly Glenn trying to save himself as well. Because if he crosses that line, it's kind of game over for him. His MO at this point is he found a place where him and his wife can be there, can live there, can search for the life that they've always wanted. And part of that also includes humanity. It includes living the life that they previously had, which is not some wild, wild west where if someone crosses you the wrong way, you kill them. Granted, he shot him in the shoulder, but like I said, Glenn is a really good person.
Then he stuck his finger in the bullet hole and beat you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let 4 walkers.
And then the other people at the warehouse.
Sure,
And
and
then he lied about.
in the house. He wore
Yeah.
the shoes in the house. Like, he's just rude.
He double dipped. You guys were at that cocktail party and he double dipped in the. Yeah, he took a bite and then went back into the salsa.
Doors.
You should have killed him for
He's
that.
the one that revolving doors. He doesn't like to push.
He doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't push revolving doors for you. It is a complex situation, but ultimately I think Glenn was trying to save any part of the old world that he could, and that includes his own humanity.
Does Maggie keep him tethered to that world?
I think they both have that together. By the way, Lauren couldn't be here, and she loves all you guys, and she couldn't be here because she's visiting family, but know that she loves every single one of you. So. absolutely do feel like Glenn and Maggie keep each other grounded. They have a very symbiotic relationship, and they overlap on many things. And one of those things is to preserve what semblance of sanity and humanity that they have, so that they can be together in a safe and new world together.
I actually do believe that Daryl would enjoy Candy Crush.
I'm so into it, it's ridiculous. And I spent hundreds of dollars, I don't even do so.
Well, after you just said that now, if they don't send you stuff, they're assholes.
No, thank you, yeah. You guys send me lives on that.
And the second part to that question, Jenny wants to know, what's your favorite emoji?
I like the red balloon.
I knew it would be a good answer.
I
knew it!
Is that my fucking questions right now? These deep questions, and I got Candy Crush and emoji.
Okay, great. Okay, you know, I do, right before we go to audience questions, we'll have time for a few audience questions. I do have one serious question for you. From @ImmortalDixon on Twitter. Which is the darkest season for Daryl in terms of his sanity and morals?
I didn't hear that.
God damn it.
That was too tough. That was too tough.
Okay, which is the darkest season for Daryl in terms of his sanity and his morals?
Of season?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
You asked for it.
Yeah.
Wow.
We can do more emoji questions.
Better it does. You know, I mean, it changes all the time. I mean, the first one, I kind of found the character in the first scene that I was on, and then I started to trust these people when Rick says, "I'll go with you to find your brother," and I was like, okay. And then that took a while, and I remember like putting a little hand in Steven's handbag. That was fun. But it all changed, and where we ended up last year when Morgan comes back with us and Rick's shooting that dude in the head, we had that scene, you know, just before that where it was Carol and Rick and I, and you know, they said, you know, if this town can't bend a little bit, we're just gonna take it. So I was thinking in Daryl's head when he comes back and he's shooting him in the head, like, oh, it's on, let's take the town. So I mean, there's a little bit of darkness all over the place that pops up all the time.
That just needs a red balloon emoji.
It's a Candy Crush eyes.
I swear to God, if Daryl came into a scene and be like, "Hey y'all, maybe we should just play some Candy Crush," that would be. They don't have that yet in their world, but.
Hey Chris.
Yeah.
So Lauren Cohan just sent me a text and she wants me to read to everybody.
Please.
It says, "Dear Greg, you're the greatest producer." Wait, no.
No.
Thanks so much for reading this note out loud. Now, can you please pass it to Steven to read?
Oh, for real?
She's very, very funny, by the way.
She wrote, Steve says this, I miss not being there with you all at our 6th Comic-Con. I'm with my family right now, but my other family is at this table and in this room. We may have already said this today, but everyone in here is who makes this show and inspires us to do Walker Kill, emotional roller coaster, fighting for life, and love heights every season. And we thank you and love you so much. I hope you all have a freaking incredible weekend. Can you say something funny at the end?
Then please give the phone back to Greg.
Well, you actually did bring something to show people that was a little extra, didn't you?
I did. It seems like we're having a blooper right now here, Greg.
We are?
Yeah, so what could it be that we're having a real blooper about?
Maybe there's clips of people that didn't get their lines right or broke character. Every year at the Rap Party, you know, even episodes that I'm directing, when characters do something funny, you know, the show's always so serious. So anytime we have an opportunity to do something a little light, I always tell Amy Lacey, the script supervisor, like, mark that as a blooper. And at the end of the season at the Rap Party, we screen the blooper reel for everyone, and it's really just a great emotional release to laugh with our characters and see them do fun things. So we have something to show you guys.
Melissa, I can smell those cookies all the way from here. Right. And also,
That sounded disgusting.
Okay, well, the cookies are right there. Anyways, I want to ask you guys, what are you more afraid of, the mega herd or the wolves? I'm going to ask the cast.
Well, I don't know if we have time to get everyone to some questions, but it's a couple people. Are you more afraid of the wolves or the Omega herd?
I'm not particularly afraid of anybody at the moment.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah. Steven?
They should be afraid of us.
Yeah. Said very authoritatively. I think they should be afraid of us.
They should be concerned for us.
They should be mildly upset. What do you think, Abraham? Wolves or mega herd?
Bring it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean,
Wolves can hide.
yeah, that's true. I mean, wolves are they're sentient beings. Like they can hunt and stuff, and walkers just you know. So I would
I
say
think I'm more concerned with the living than the dead.
yeah.
I don't know if anybody picked up, but we had Ethan Embry, which was in the trailer. We're really excited to play the first episode, and we've cast Merritt Weaver as a character from the comic, but you'll have to wait to find out who it is.
All right, excellent.
Obviously, Merritt Weaver as Negan. Yes, yes, obviously.
The minute you stood up, I knew I liked you.
No, you better send that guy a balloon emoji.
I don't plan for it, just starting on Monday.
Yeah, before this weekend's over, you and me are going to teach you some Candy Crush.
Hell yeah!
Is this getting weird?
No. So real quick, where's Norman? Where's Daryl going? And then that'll be the last question.
Level 275. There's a whole. The thing about Alexandria is he didn't want to go there at all. He doesn't like anything to do with suburbia. But he wanted out, and then he found a place that they could handle him and gave him a job, and he sort of felt like he could fit in and wanted to fit in and wanted to fight for it. And that might go crazy. He's going up and down all the time, and I think he sort of finds his safe place with these people. So it gets tested quite a bit. Hey, what's that walking by back there? Hey. Yeah. All right, cool.
So just a quick piece of business.
I'm like starting to freak out. Daryl's walking next to me.
This really is our year to celebrate the fan. And we are also celebrating international fans. And as per usual, our partners at Fox International channels will be premiering it in 125 countries, 250 million households, within 24 hours of its US premiere. So for all of you who aren't here, but have traveled a long way, you will get all these fantastic episodes really soon after you've seen them here.
Excellent. So you guys, thank you so much for coming out to the Walking Dead panel. The Fear the Walking Dead panel is going to be in a couple minutes. I'll be back over this. Huge hand for the entire Walking Dead cast and producers. We'll see you there. And then if you guys want, as they're walking out, I can show you the trailer one more time if you want to see the season 6 trailer. All right, everyone, Walking Dead, huge hand! And as everyone's walking up, let's show the season 6 trailer one more time, and I'll see you in a couple minutes for Fear the Walking Dead in just a few minutes. All right.